This is simply wonderful. All this is going as planned. General Yolne, finally. Good evening, Engineer. Unfortunately, Lord Maester isn't feeling good, so he stayed at rail. A real shame. This grand opening symbolizes our progress restart. All the major levies and authorities are here on this train right now. Yes, but neither the Vassal nor the Emperor are on board. I guess the Rail's Magna Vanguard will be enough. Indeed. Tell me, Engineer, when is the train scheduled to arrive? The Oritrain Millennium can reach a speed of over 400 km per hour. The train has departed about half an hour ago. I guess we'll arrive in Rakan's Empire in about 3 hours. I'm pretty excited. This is the first working train after the treaty. And this is the first intercontinental railway in our history. Hopefully this won't end like Roland Wing. There's nothing to fear, General. The Oritrain Millennium is fast, resistant and safe. And the cars are armored too. Maybe that'll be enough, Holgard. The prisoners must be delivered to the maximum security prison of the island of Borgol as soon as possible. I wonder why they didn't execute them in Mystia. That would have spared us quite a few adages, don't you think? Their presence on this train might upset all the other guests. You never know what will happen. Nothing will happen, not on my watch. No doubt about it, General Yolne. Furthermore, there's even a squad of Rakan's only knights here on board. We're safe. I know, I will certainly meet them during this trip. Helvet, I'm on target. Alright, Seth. Ferdinand will be there in minutes, okay? Gotcha. You and Grant prepare the prisoner cell. I'm not leaving without them. Good luck, Falcon Eye. Over and out. Theia, the Crimson Eclipse starts now! Prologue over, boys! We got into the serious stuff now. Seth has undergone some changes, as you can see here. Yeah, he leveled up 3 times since the last episode. And it's also changed a little bit in combat-wise. Well, not really that much, but his exit is now called Moonlight Breaker. It still does the same thing, but we're gonna see that in action soon. And then there's another ability there, Falcon Eye. We're gonna see what that does in a second. I don't want to scroll down and spoil that. But yeah, this is where the game starts. Everything you've seen until now, it was nothing. It was just the prelude to the real game. Anyway, let's hit a save point. And let's proceed. Wait, Seth, there's vanguards posted outside. Outside? Damn, that's crazy. Remember to activate the Falcon Eye so you can scan the watchmen and analyze their field of view. Got it, don't worry. During his escape from Mystia, Seth lost his left eye. The eye's been replaced with a wonder of tests, the Falcon Eye. When enemies in the area are hunting you, the Falcon Eye text box will appear on the top right side of the screen. Green hit boxes in your watchman's field of view. If you step into the field of view, they'll notice you and you'll have to fight. Your reward at the end of the mission will usually be higher if no one spots you. Since this is strictly a sneaking mission, there is no fighting after you've been spotted. You will be teleported back at the beginning of the train instead. It's as easy as that. If you get into one of those green squares, you'll be spotted. Now the game has become a stealth mission. Yeah, this is beyond awesome. Then, instead of going to the right, we're gonna jump down here and enter the train. Seth, remember to conceal your face sometimes. The vanguards could recognize you despite your change of look. Keep in mind that showing your face isn't always a good idea when you're an outlaw. You can avoid detection by putting on their hood. By doing this, they won't focus their attention on you. But other guards are more vigilant and will notice you. The Falcon Eye can highlight which sentinels are vigilant and which others are not. Your scanner will associate a different color to each type of guard. The common guard's field of view is highlighted in green. Their sight isn't influenced by your appearance. The vigilant guards, highlighted in orange, will increase their field of view when you put your hood on. Meanwhile, the guards highlighted in violet will decrease their field of view when you put your hood on. So yeah, you thought this was just aesthetic? No, it's actually a game mechanic. So now, in order to pass through here, we need to remove our hood, otherwise this guy will definitely see us no matter what. And then we have a purple guy, which we have to put our hood on, so he doesn't see us well. Oh, hello, have we met before? So yeah, now the hood is actually a game mechanic. This thing is moving at pretty deadly speed. Yeah, indeed it is. Set the doors to the next car is blocked by an electronic lock. You should try to use the terminal on your left. You mean this one? I need a security card. I have to find it. Attention, Vanguard! The Magna Vanguard is here. Are these guards? What's the situation here? Is everything under control? Yes, sir. Everyone, move to the second car, the armored one. Leave our guests alone. They just want to enjoy the ride. Yes, sir. Greetings from the Order of the Holy Knights and the Empress. You must be valiant. The Rail's Magna Vanguard, am I correct? In person. I'm sorry I haven't welcomed you properly on this Oritrain Millennium. My apologies. There's no problem, General. My name is Kevin Morris, and I'm the commander of the Holy Knights and superintendent of Borgos Prison. Pleased to meet you. As you already know, I'm Valiant Yolne. So, you're the superintendent of Borgol? Exactly. Very well, then follow me. I'll escort you to the armored car where the 3 prisoners are held. It was my intention to go there. Some of my men are already here to keep watch on them. I wasn't aware of this, but there's no problem, Commander. I hope this ride is pleasing to you all. Of course, this is absolutely more comfortable than our journey by sea. Please, this way. Commander Norris, before I forget. If you ever try to deliver my prisoners to the Scarlet Worms, I won't be held responsible for my actions, is that clear? I don't know what you're talking about, General Yolne. Indeed, you don't know. Now follow me. Since he became in the Magna Vanguard, Valiant seems a lot more frightening. Maybe it's because of the Ariathale treatment you received during these last 7 months. Another reason for you to stay away from him, Seth. Move to the next car, hurry! The Vanguards must have a keycard to open the doors to the other cars. First, I should search for it in one of these last cars. Yep, indeed. Things have gone from bad to insanely worse in these months. We got 3 bombs for some reason. They just leave bombs around there for whatever reason. One day I'll copy rank and become an Emerald Knight. The Holy Knights are divided into 2 main categories. Cobalt and Emerald Knights. The first one's generic Knights. Meanwhile, the Emerald are elite Knights of higher ranks. There's also a smaller category, Golden Knights. They are the Emperor's personal guards. Yeah, it's pretty much like Vanguards. You have Vanguards, you have Eye Vanguard, and Magna Vanguards. My father is a silent man. Huh. We have a vending machine here. See if I have anything to want to buy. No, I think I'm good. I'm good. But if we exit here, we can grab this guy a shard, which is a missable one. So definitely want to grab it. I'm not as good as Fairy in the art of pickpocketing, but this Vanguard is so distracted that stealing something won't be hard. And that's the keycard we needed. Before we do anything, actually, let me go on the gear. Yes, everything is de-equipped, so let's actually equip this. So, is Nadia's plushie. He does what you would expect, you were expecting to do. But I'm definitely not gonna drop my resistance for it. So what can we put here? Dev Calm Core, yes? Yeah, okay. Let's see, offensive. Let's go with well, Octopus is good. We also have Unveil. Taurus, I guess. Yeah, 338 strength. Yeah. Seth isn't doing good on Spirit though. Well, whatever. So now that we have the key card, we can put it here. Let's try this now. Hey, that worked. And more guards again. We'll have to... Yeah, we'll have to go around this guy. And grab that treasure chest. This can also be grabbed later, but might as well grab it now. It's got shooting shards, which are kind of rare again. Don't know if I already said it, but shooting shards are quite rare and also very powerful. Jump up here. Back here's another treasure chest with red fluid. I think if we proceed to the right, yep, the stealth session is ended. Is over. And we got some money from it, which is nice. Albert, we got a problem. I see it. The surveillance is crazy, both inside and outside. Where the hell is Farian? With his help, I could take out the guards without anyone noticing. I lost radio contact with him. Hope he's okay. I'll look for another way. Hang in there. Me and Grant will be there soon. Later. Jump down. Thank you. So yeah, we gotta look for another way. And as you can see, this card is pretty empty now. So if you want to grab this test, you can do it right now without fear of getting caught. Hey, you. This is a Vanguard's only car. How did you get in? Wait a second. You are... I thought we weren't going to make a scene. You didn't like that, pal? How long have you been on this train for, Farian? I'm arrived when you did? Why didn't you tell me or Elvet you'd be here? I don't know, for theatrics' sakes, I guess. Help me hide the poor guy and take the armor off you. We're here for a reason, and that reason is not to put on a show. Calm down, Seth. We'll get Rudra, Nadia, and Gallian out in no time. Right. Come on, let's move. So now the Farians joined the party. I can get him finally discuss his weapon, because I haven't done that yet. Well, not a lot to discuss. This is the Barons. It does nothing. It ups your strength. That's it. That's the Berets. I don't really have anything to say about it. Apart from that, we don't re-equip Farian. I'm gonna give him Colonial Alpha. He already has his Golem Courier, so he's good. But no weapon. Upgrade. Oops. Upgrade. Also, let me see if I can get something. No, skills. There we go. I definitely want to get First Aid level 2. That's gonna help. I'm gonna pick Survival 2. And I guess Laser Raids. Yeah, whatever. Farion, actually, now that we can mess around with his skills, not only we can power up analysis, but we can learn anti-tank, which deals serious damage. Deals serious damage to golem type foes. And Bug Spray, which deals serious damage to parasite type foes. On level 2 adds bleed, and level 3 adds aberration as well. I'll grab, I think... First of all, I'm gonna grab analysis level 2, which doesn't cost a lot. Not even level 3 costs a lot. Now we're able to see enemy types, HP, and weaknesses. Very nice. Grab anti-tank and Bug Spray too. And I think I'll stop here. I'm gonna keep some AP there, just in case I find some better uses for them. And I think that's it. We're gonna see those skills in action eventually, but not now. Yeah, I think I'm done. We're just gonna move on to the next card. I still can't believe it. Are these the murders of Levitzoa? For real? An old warden, a little girl, and a former Magna Marine? Third degree is not charged with murder. So what's he doing inside that cell? Haven't you read the report? His daughter was Sheridan's accomplice. She was taken down by the Vanguards. Galia lost his control after he found out what happened to his daughter. He attacked and injured 15 Vanguards. We're lucky that nobody died. The new Emperor ordered his detainment. Damn, he's a human war machine. That's why he's been the Magna Marine for so many years. How ironic. You're on this train too. Shut up, you criminal. You know each other? Oh yes, you used to be a Vanguard years ago. It must be hard for you to see your former colleagues behind bars. Now that I think about it, it was Sheridan who killed Levitzoa. You were on his team, am I right, Martia? I have nothing in common with them. I'm a holy knight. It's been years since I left the Levitzoan Empire. Now... Here we are, this is the prisoner's car. Long time no see, General Yolne. Oh, Miss Chesterfield. The circumstances are not ideal, but it's a real pleasure to see you again. Me too. Congratulations on your promotion. Thank you. It's quite cruel to assign this kind of task to a former member of the Sheridan squad, isn't it, Commander Morris? Marty is a formidable knight, and this is a very important mission. I have big plans for Corporal Chesterfield. This assignment will help her get noticed by the Empress. I want her to become an Emerald Knight as soon as possible. She will surely be up to the task. I'm flattered, thank you. You shouldn't be embarrassed, you deserve this treatment. And now, let's check these prisoners. Levidzo has been murdered more than 7 months ago. But why is Levidzo moving the prisoners just now? Has the day of the execution already been set? The judgment has not been officially issued yet. There have been some bureaucratic complications. The prisoners have been detained in Mistia's prison for all of these months, but because of the people's resentment and the subsequent increase in crime, the prisons filled up. We were forced to borrow Recon's prisons. What do you mean by bureaucratic complications, if I may ask? For example, there's no hard evidence of Sheridan's guilt. That's one of the reasons. We have Ladysmith's testimony, but this is not enough. The second reason is because Mistia's scientist needed the girl. The girl? She's the main source of Atlas 2.0 in the Leviathan Empire. After many months of studies, the scientists managed to replicate her blood, the source of her energy, and then they handed her over to the vanguards. About the judgment, I guess it can't be long to come. This is the last passenger car. The next must be the prisoner's one. I'm coming for you guys. Seth, can you hear me? Loud and clear. I'm in position. I'm ready to retrieve the prisoners. Albert is on her way to the train. She will make some noise. No doubt. Get ready, Grant. It'll be over soon. Yep, indeed. And we will keep going. Ah, come on. Another closed door. Stop right there. Sheridan, you're under arrest. Get down on your knees and put your hands behind your head. Try not to hit them too hard, Elvet. No promises. Hey, what are you talking with? What? Surprise, motherfuckers!
I just don't feel like losing today, you know?
Whoops, no, I still have the ATBs on. Oh well, I want to keep the ATBs on anyway. Elva joins the team like that, and she uses a robot to attack. Yeah, she's the coolest. She is the coolest character in the game. I love Elvet. Well, fair to destroy that guy. Damn. Elvet that can do a couple things, but for now we're just going to. I'm just going to show you what she can do, and we'll explain all her skills much later. I'd like to remove the ATB, but well, I'll do it in a second. As soon as this battle is over, I'll remove the enemy ATBs.
Come on! That was totally a joke.
Hey, we weren't supposed to kill anyone. They're not dead, upright boy. They just passed out. Don't you remember they're wearing those damn pseudo-void armor? It's like being inside a tank, pretty much. Anyways, thanks for saving our asses again, Elvet. Hey, we were totally in control there. Yeah, you were doing just fine, pal. Let's move. There's more than just vanguards in the next wagon.
You're a stubborn one.
Elvet knows the passive skill Alchemy, which allows her to use alchemical items in combat. Alchemical items are identified by this icon. Alchemy also allows her to use items without discharging the mastery bar. Yeah, Elvet. Well, let's take a look at Elvet for a second. So, this is Elvet, and she charges Exceed by using skills and items. She's one of the few characters that does so, and that's because she has Alchemy, which allows her to use those alchemic items. And she is kind of a jack of all trades. She does many various things, and she does them pretty well, I guess. Can't really describe her role, because she's weird. She's weird, but I love her. Anyway, I'm going to save the game. I'll see you in a second. I'll have to remove the enemy ATBs. Alright, we are back. And I removed the enemy's ATBs, so you can finally move on. I think we're supposed to go back now, right? I might as well check up on Elvet's gear. She's got Russian Venoma. Take those out. She started with thief gloves too. No. Give a call on Curious, thank you. Okay, now let me think about this. Against Elvet is weird. Attack, she's got resistance though. This could be interesting, yeah. What else? What else can I give her? This could be interesting as well. Mora Aero. Oh, Seth can get the angle. I'll give this to Seth. We're about to fight a boss, and that boss has a air-based attack, so that can be useful. Instead, you got Taurus. Yeah, you get maybe either that or what? No, that sucks. Auto Crisis, Auto Genesis. Oh, this is hard. Dexterity. Dexterity. I like that. Do you have the chemicals? Yes, I do. I could give her chemicals, but she becomes super weak at that point. Not worth it. We'll eventually be able to see her exceed too. I wanted to just show it right now, but there's no point. Weapons were fine. Yeah. We're gonna see her skills in combat in a second. Might as well set the mastery right now. Oh, it's in generation level 2 already, so we're fine. We are okay. Let's do this. Back here, we jump back up here now. The guards are gone. Seth. Valiant. 7 months. You've been hiding for 7 months. And now you decide to show up on this train. I have some innocents to set free. Why, Seth? Why did you kill Levizoa? You'd have been the Magna Vanguard now. I didn't, but you won't believe me. No one will ever believe me. But I made up my mind now. I will fight for myself, for what I believe is right. I won't fight for your corrupted empire anymore. You... How dare you? You'll be tried and condemned for your crime. You'll see your friends for sure, just like you wanted. In prison, where you spend the rest of your life. We'll see about that, Valiant.
If you're gonna stand in my way, then I'll have to use force.
Okay, so, what can I start with? Should I start with bravery? Might as well, yeah. We're not full HP now, I noticed. Should have healed before, well. It doesn't matter. So first of all, let's try to show some Elvet skills. First of all, Gatling. We already saw this, but this deals elemental damage to all the enemy party. And it's pretty good. Can you start with a couple of agilities? You need the speed. Oh god, Repeat Slash already? This hurts a lot. Come on, survive, guys! Ugh, that hurts. Okay. Heal times. First aid with Seth. Helvet. Actually, Helvet has a healing skill called Repair. Heals the user for a small amount of HP based on Spirit. And Farion will have to use a healing quartz, unfortunately. Our mastery is going to drop, but whatever. We need to stay alive. That's more important. Let's try to kill these guys so they won't mess with our mastery too much. Another agility, Farion. Thank you so much. And Elvet, I'll let you attack for now. She won't probably do much, yeah, whatever. It's fine, she's still good. Okay, now Farion, if you'd please do some damage here and there. Ow. Okay. Please ever get a turn. Thank you. Repair. Perfect. Alright, doing good. Now we have to deal with Valiant, which has a lot of HP. Let's analyze it. Yep, 17,000 HP. It's a humanoid, weak to fire and resistant to ice. Well, it just so happens that Helvet has a fire skill. Deals fire damage, ignores enemy resistance, based on strength and spirit. Look at this damage. 1,000 damage. Helvet is so good. Okay, Farion, you stupid lone elf. I think I'm gonna have you attack. And Elva can throw you an item, since she doesn't actually waste mastery to do so. Yeah, 300 HP. There you go. Boom. So as you can see, Elva does a lot of damage. She can sustain quite a bit of hits. She also an item user. Told you, jack of all trades. Also, she uses a robot. Did I say that already? Yeah, let me just say that again. She uses a robot to fight. Yeah, I'll just spam laser at this point. She has another skill. But yeah, okay, there we go. That's the strongest attack. Bone Lightning. And that's why I gave Sedmura arrow, so if he gets it, at least he ups that damage. Come on, Alva, get a turn? Okay. I'll have you throw an item to Farion again. Fairness, trying to stay alive in all ways, but it's not doing it. Now that we're in Risan, though, we're in business. Fairness almost up on Exceed, just a couple more turns. Velvet, we keep going with laser. Overlock is it 5? Repair, yeah, I can do another one. Okay, that's the last laser though. 2000 damage, great set. Good job. Okay, now Velvet will do this. We'll do a Soul Quartz on her. Nice, that will attack. Fairness will charge up to Succeed. But I will not use Fairness Exceeded. There was a reason why. Ouch, that sucks. It was still good though. Still have quite a bit of health. Now, Velvet, you can show us Overlock. Overlock inflicts bleed and alacrity on an Velvet, which is nice if you're already on the Risan. Because that way they will cancel them out. I think Fairness will just. Actually, Fairness, you do another agility. I have a plan. Now, yep, Velvet is gonna exceed already. So let me show you Arsenal Protocol.
Bye-bye. Have you had enough?
Yeah, and that's based on all of her 4 stats. If that's not an indication that she's a jack of all trades, I don't know what is. Anyway, we've seen that Seth's Exceed has changed into Moonlight Breaker. And if you thought Seth's first Exceed was good, check this out.
My soul rages within me. You're mine. I won't hold back. Get ready.
OMG, that is so fucking good. But, yep, we just needed one more hit from Velvet. And there he goes.
Damn, I'm just way too good. Huh.
That's not enough, Seth. I'm stronger than ever before. But I won! I won the battle! What? Ugh. But, sir! Damn it, I got carried away by my emotions. Hogarth's treatment is not working. What of Sheridan, sir? He can't be dead. That boy is tough as nails. Always was. I need to speak with Hogarth. Injections are making me lose my focus. That's not good at all. At least the prisoners are safe. Keep a close watch. Sheridan will be back. There he is. There. Hurry up, Ground Gas closer. Man, this guy's got his ass handed over to him. It's a deep wound. We have to go back to the base immediately. What are we waiting for? Let's go. Hey, looks like Prince Charming's waking up. Took your time. You could find time, didn't you? Hello, anyone in there? What happened? Do you remember anything of our little train trip? More or less. How long have I been sleeping for? 20 hours I'd wager, and that's without counting the return trip. Mr. Steroids really beat you up. Mr. Steroids? Valiant. Ever since he subjected himself to Hogarth's experimentation, he's become incredibly strong. Your wounds had me seriously worried. Luckily, they weren't lethal, but this time fixing you wasn't easy. Thank you, Grant. But what about the mission? The prisoners? It's good enough you're still alive, Seth. No, it's not. Rudra, Nadia, and Gallian are innocent. Well, I am too, but at least I'm not in prison. Prisoners will have reached their destination by now. Trying to break in while they're in Borgol is madness, you know that. Yeah, I know that'd be crazy. I'll try to think of something. Yeah, we'll be squeezing our brains. I need to go now. I need to check up on the doctor. Wait, I'm coming too. Just give me a second to get up. Sure. Well, he's in Mom's room south of here. Next time on Theia the Crimson Eclipse, we'll explore the Maverick side out. See you in a couple days.